guys, so first I'm really sorry if it's windy. It usually isn't very windy here, which is different from Chicago, but happens to be windy right now, and we are about to hit the road to go to my mom's for the Labor Day weekend. And I figured I'm probably not going to record too much because we're going to get on the road around 5 or 5:30, which means we won't get in until about 6, no, I lied, 8 or 8:30. And we're probably just going to get pizza tonight for dinner because my mom suggested this really great new pizza place that she discovered. And apparently that's what we do now when we travel. We go out and we get pizza just to kind of round out the entire night. So that's not really too exciting, but I just want to let you guys know that we're kicking it off now with Labor Day, and I hope that you guys enjoy coming along with us. We'll see you later. Bye. Good morning. So it is, Saturday morning. I couldn't remember what morning it was for a second. And it's about 8:30 in the morning, and we got up pretty early to get a head start to head over to Ithaca, New York, where Josh went to school. I'm really excited to kind of see his whole college lifestyle because I didn't know him in college, so it'll be kind of cool to see what he used to do and where he used to go and where he used to live. And I've been to Ithaca College. We went on a college tour when I was looking for colleges, but I don't really remember it too much, and we didn't really spend a whole lot of time there, and it's supposed to be like a really cute little town. Josh is really excited. He's ready to go. So first we're going to stop at Wegmans, which is our favorite grocery store of life to get bagels, and it's likely our favorite grocery store just because we grew up with it, and it has really good baked goods, and I love their bagels. So we're gonna stop there first, and then we're gonna get on the road. Ithaca's about an hour away, and then we're gonna do that, go wine tasting, hit up some outlet malls. It's gonna be a really fun day. Yay, it's Wegmans.
Or as we call it, Mecca.
What did you say?
You said, or as we call it, Mecca.
Yeah, or Mecca. Here we go. Let's see what kind to get. I will probably end up getting either pumpernickel or whole wheat. Those are my favorite. What kind are you gonna get?
I don't know, they have Danishes too.
Yeah, you want a Danish?
Oh, I might have to look around for a bit.
Yeah, they have really good baked goods. So we ended up getting one blueberry muffin because they're so good and we don't get them very often. So I figured we'll splurge. We'll get a blueberry muffin. Josh also got a raspberry or cherry Danish just because, again, he doesn't really get to have these very often either. Usually for breakfast he'll have oatmeal and I'll have egg whites and toast. So when we get to splurge a little bit, we kind of just go all out. And then we both got the whole wheat bagels, and I got a little thing of cream cheese too. So that is our breakfast this morning. We're here.
It's the school.
It's your school.
It's the school.
Josh is really excited. So we're gonna walk around the campus.
I've only been back in 8 years.
So Ithaca campus is really pretty because you probably can't see it in the video, but over there is Cayuga Lake. You can kind of see it right here. And then it's just surrounded by mountains, which you can kind of see all along the edge here. You can kind of see more of the hills now from a different view.
Over here, get hills over there too.
Ithaca College. What is it, chapel?
That's the chapel, yeah.
Okay, it's pretty, and it's just along this little pond here. And there's we always say gooses. I know that's not the correct term, but that's what we call them. Gooses. Goose family. It's so peaceful over here. There's a little dock over there. And before I met Josh, he had never blown a cattail before. And that's what I used to do growing up all the time. You break open cattails and let all the fuzz out.
Keep going in.
I'll just get this one since it's the closest.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah, so you break it open. And you let out all the fuzz. I don't know, when I was a kid I used to just go down to the pond, and my friends and I would just go pick cattails and blow them and leave them everywhere. Here's the little dock. This is apparently my favorite part of Ithaca College, and we haven't even seen the rest of the campus yet. I love little cute docks with ponds, and here's more gooses. Josh is probably gonna get an Ithaca t-shirt. We're in the bookstore.
And you're finding fun stuff?
And when I was in college, I went through tons of these a week. Reporter's notebooks. I was a journalism major, and this just brings back a lot of memories seeing these in the bookstore. This is the Ithaca water fountain. and Josh has jumped in it.
Yes, I have. Everyone, all the senior class do.
Yeah, so apparently all the senior class members jump in after graduation.
You go know where like he's standing. You can see it facing the lake.
Oh yeah, you can see the view. Yeah, we'll go over there in a second. So here's Cayuga Lake. Probably still can't see it in the video, but it's there in the distance and you can see it perfectly from, in real life.
I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, I see. Ithaca College, that's pretty. So we're in downtown Ithaca. We just got finished touring Josh's campus for like an hour, so it was really fun. In downtown Ithaca is like the one thing that I kind of do remember about my own college tour, because my mom and I went walking around the commons, as they're called, afterwards, and they're actually really cool and fun. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a little bit of the commons, and then we're gonna go wine tasting after that. Walking around the commons. Here's a view. Turn here?
Yep.
Alright. Cute little outdoor patios. Lots of restaurants. Lots and lots of restaurants, mostly. Here we go, Ithaca Commons. So this is where like no cars are allowed. And if I remember correctly, there is a really cute bookstore down here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we have musicians. Ithaca is a very liberal town, shall we say. And it's funny because Josh and I actually both went to very liberal schools, just not the same school. So I went to a school that was more downstate, and this one's more upstate. The music is really cute. So we both went to very, very liberal schools. We're at the used bookstore, and I found my book. Not really, I wasn't looking for this book or anything, but Josh and I want to live in the country. I just thought that was an interesting book that possibly we could read someday. First stop in the Cayuga Wine Trail is Lucas Vineyards. You excited to go wine tasting?
I am.
Yeah, we're excited to see Josh's old friend Jenny too from high school because she works here. She said she's gonna hook us up, whatever that means, so we'll have to see. Here are the grounds at Lucas.
Want to show our bottle?
Sure. So we got 2 bottles, and Jenny, Josh's friend, hooked us up. We got free tastings. So that was really cool of her. So we got 2 bottles. We got white wines because it's summer and it's hot, and they're just a little bit more refreshing. We usually drink the reds, in the colder months when it's winter. So we got Lucas Blues, which is, why is that one special?
Because the senior class at Ithaca College every year gets commemorative bottles, and this is one of them.
Yeah, from Lucas Vineyards.
Yeah. Usually the label's different.
Here's
like
mine. I'm recording, so if you could show everyone this one, I'll take this one.
Switch. What do we got in this one?
And of course in the background is Cayuga Lake and the mountains.
Civil Blanc.
And then we got that one, which is really good. They both are, I'm really impressed with this winery.
I was impressed with their whites.
Their whites were really good. Yeah, their reds were good. Probably not like the best we've ever had, but their whites were really good. And I've heard...
tried maybe 1 or 2 reds.
Yeah.
We mainly did white.
So I heard like the Finger Lakes region really is good for specifically white wine. And then of course the West Coast, like California, Napa Valley, Sonoma, all those places specialize in the reds. Something about like the way the grapes grow here. But yeah, such a pretty little area.
Hello.
Hi. Apparently Josh is a little tipsy.
That's not true.
No, he's really not.
I'm just happy.
He's just happy. And look at this view. This is why he's so happy.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. This is the vineyard. We're at this winery called the Thirsty Owl. And of course I had to come because I love my owls. And here is the Thirsty Owl. Love it. Grapes. Syrah grapes, apparently.
Should we show everyone what we got?
Yeah, so what did we get at the Thirsty Owl? We did a wine tasting, and the pours here were really big, so we need to kind of sit here for a bit and kind of let it soak in. So we got a bottle of Snow Owl, which is their white wine, well, one of their white wines, 2011, which is really good. I was impressed by that one as well. We're sticking with whites this time around, apparently.
I think Finger Lakes is really good for the whites.
Yeah, well, that's what we said before. We've heard that the Finger Lakes is really good for the white wines, and we both got t-shirts.
All right, so this is yours.
This is mine.
I'll model it, but...
You're gonna model it for me?
Model it.
Thirsty
yours.
Owl t-shirt. It's really cute. I like it. And then Josh got a really cool one. We wanted to get different ones, so we didn't want to have matching t-shirts.
Yeah, we're not that couple.
Because we're not that couple. And then he got a red one. It has a different, a brighter red that has a different pattern on it. Thirsty Owl. It's a little bit more manly.
Yes, with his wing spread.
He's got his wing spread.
That was very fun.
Yeah, it was really cool. I liked it in there.
Yeah, I really like this winery. It's cute.
Yeah, I'm going to step back because the grapes are overlooking, again, the water, Cayuga Lake. So it's just so pretty here. And we're just going to kind of relax and walk around the grounds a little bit longer, and then we're going to go outlet shopping. We're on our way to the outlets, and here's the view that we have. It's called the Cayuga Lake Scenic Byway, and I can see why. You basically just pretty much follow the lake all the way to the outlet malls. Oh my god, so you guys, we tried to go outlet shopping and it was a madhouse. We actually kind of lucked out. We waited for a while to get in because traffic going in was really congested. And we at first were like, we don't even know if we can even go in. But we lucked out. We found a spot right in front of the J. Crew outlet, which was the main place that I wanted to go. So first we're like, we need to eat because we're starving. We haven't eaten since like 8 a.m. It is now 4 o'clock. So we're like, oh, we'll just go to the food court, go to Subway and get like some veggie subs and be done with it. Maybe have like a bigger dinner or something. We walked all the way to the food court. There was a line probably 20 people deep for Subway. And we had to battle. We're not like, we just don't wait in line that long anymore, especially for food, because it was a food court. Plus there were no tables available. So we're like, even if we get our food, we don't even know if we can eat. So there's that one strike against it. So then we're like, oh, we'll just wait it out. We'll get food somewhere else. So we started walking around and we found the Old Navy outlet. And I was like, oh, we'll just go into Old Navy and see what they have. Their entire store was 40% off, and it was stuff from like the actual Old Navy store. And there was a coat there that I wanted as well as some boots. But the line to wait to check out was probably 85 people deep. And I'm like, I'm getting too old apparently. We're both apparently just too old to wait in line, even for a good sale. I think back when I was like 18, I was like all about it. I would wait in line no matter how long it took, but I just can't do it anymore. So we basically walked in to Old Navy, walked out, went over to the J. Crew factory outlet, walked around there really quickly, and then we left because we were just like, there were so many people there. I couldn't even believe it. I figured, yeah, it's the Saturday of Labor Day weekend, so I figured, oh, maybe it'll be a little bit crowded, but not that insane. So outlet mall fail. So we didn't really do a lot of shopping. We didn't buy anything. So I think we're gonna go head to Wegmans round 2 for dinner because they have a really great food court there, and their subs are amazing and fresh and delicious and way better than Subway. So we're gonna go eat there, go home, relax for the rest of the night, and just sit out on my mom's deck with all of our doggies and drink wine. All in all, it was a really good day though. I'm sure I'll vlog later though, so you guys will probably see that. We're home. We went and fed ourselves at Wegmans, and then we came home, what is it, like 5 o'clock?
Yes, 5:30.
5:30. So we're just gonna kind of relax for the rest of the night at my mom's. My battery's also dying on my flip camera, so I'm probably not gonna record anymore tonight, but we're not doing anything exciting, just sitting on our back here, listening to nature and having some of the wine that we bought today at Lucas Vineyards. We have all of our little doggies around. So there's Betty. Betty! Hi! Oh, yep, I know. You want to sit in the lounge chair. Oh, she's made herself at home. Then we have Thomas, who is one of the dogs that I grew up with. He's my mom's. He's a Shih Tzu, although we're still unclear about that because he's way too big to be a Shih Tzu. Then my mom's fiance's 2 doggies are both Shih Tzus as well. This is Pep over here. Hi, Pep! Short for Peppermint. She's a cutie. And then, actually over there is Cutie. She's getting old. It's funny because my mom's name is Rob, short for Robin, and her future husband's name is Rob, short for Robert. So it's Rob and Rob, and they both had 2 Shih Tzus when they met. We recently had one pass away, one of the ones that my mom had that I had growing up too. He was just really old. We have plenty of Shih Tzus, and then we have one Betty Multi-Poo. So we're gonna hang out with these guys tonight on the back deck here and just have fun. Good morning again. It's Sunday. And we are going to walk downtown from my mom's to just kind of walk around. My mom lives on a lakefront, well not lakefront, lakeside village, Skaneateles, New York. So she lives really close to the downtown area. It's just like a 5-minute walk to like all the shops and eateries. And we just like to go there in the mornings and just kind of sit there by the lake on the benches and kind of look at it because it's just really pretty. Oops, trees. And it's a really pretty walk down there too. Like I'll just show you, like there's some really pretty houses. And this is just like the little walking trail. But yeah, so it's really cute. And that's how we're gonna spend just a few minutes of our morning. And then we're gonna head to like some more commercial shopping areas. I grew up in Syracuse. I didn't grow up in Skaneateles though. My mom moved in with her future husband, and so when I come to Skaneateles now, it's almost like a little mini vacation because it's such a beautiful area. But we're gonna head over to like the stores that I kind of grew up with and the mall that I grew up with. This is Josh's favorite house over here on the corner that we walk past on our way downtown. And this is my favorite little house. I love the light blue with the yellow door. It's just so cute. More pretty houses. Doo-doo-doo. So when you get down to the downtown area, you can start to see kind of the lake over here. And there's this cute little church, and it looks like they're doing an outdoor mass today, lakefront. And I think they do that a lot during the summer, as long as the weather permits. And we're downtown. This is what it looks like. Lots of cute little like independently owned shops and boutiques. There's a little cottage that you can stay at. Chestnut Cottage. And then I think we're gonna go, well, I'm gonna go into like the Skinny Atlas gift shop and get a Skinny Atlas hoodie, because I love to get like hoodies of places that I love and collect them, so that should be fun. Here is their little Christmas shop. It's called the White Sleigh. Maybe we can go in later, babe, and get a Christmas ornament from Skinny Atlas.
We can take a look.
Yeah, it's really cute inside. I've been in there. I've been in most of these shops, so here's just more of the store. And then we're going here to Rollins, the like Skinny Atlas gift shop place. Hopefully I can find a hoodie that I can wear tonight. It's been getting kind of chilly at night now. Ta-da! All right, so here we go. Okay, here are all my options. I'm kind of leaning towards the yellow. I don't really have a yellow color hoodie. And these are like really high quality and they're only like 20 bucks. I don't know, I'm also kind of drawn to the gray, but I have a lot of gray. What do you think I should do?
Say go with the yellow.
Go with the yellow? I think I may do that. Yeah, I think I may do that. So here's the lakefront, here's a little gazebo, and there's a little pier that you can walk down. And it's really cool because at Christmas time they put a tree all the way down at the end of the pier there. And there's like little boat cruises that leave from over here. I've done one of them, like a little tour of Skinny Atlas Lake, and they show you all like the rich people's houses. It's really cool. So we're gonna walk down. So here we are down at the end of the pier. And there's a boat that keeps honking. And that's the church over there where they had the outdoor mass or whatever. So you can kind of see the whole lake from here. Here's Josh. Hello. And here's the end of the pier. There's just a view of the lake. Lots of boaters are out today, and there's a lot of people getting ready to leave. Water is so crystal clear and clean. I think it is the cleanest Finger Lake, or just lake in the entire state. So possibly country, I think I read also. So we found our bench, and right behind the bench actually is the Sherwood Inn, which is a really great restaurant and hotel, obviously. And that is actually where I met Bill Clinton one year. Bill Clinton, Hillary, and Chelsea were all there, just because they used to spend a lot of time in Skinny Atlas as well. And that was really exciting. And I remember he asked me how I was doing, and I said, I'm hungry. So I felt like a total idiot. That's okay. But yeah, so this is going to be our view for the next few minutes or so until we feel like heading back into the car and driving off shopping. Okay, so we've been shopping a little bit. We stopped for lunch, and we've been to Target, and we've been to Ulta. I don't have an Ulta near me anymore. Back in Chicago, I had like 5 within like a 5-mile radius of me, and it's really hard not having that store by me anymore. So whenever I come to Syracuse now, I love going to Ulta. And I wanted to specifically go for this Butter London nail polish. Just came out for their fall line. I'll show it to you closer up. That's what it looks like in the sunlight. It's really shimmery. It's like a burgundy rust color. It's called Shag. Oops, upside down. Shag, you're not going to see that either, but so pretty. I wanted this so badly for fall. I don't really have a color like this. And then at Target, I wanted to show you guys, I got this really nice watch. What is it, Morona? I think it's Morona, yeah. It was on clearance for $10.48, and it looks like it's way more expensive than it actually is. And I actually don't own a watch at all. And I really wanted one, just because sometimes if you're out, it's kind of hard to check your phone and stuff if you're driving or whatever. So I'm kind of excited about this purchase too. So now we're off to Destiny USA, which was formerly known as Carousel Mall. So anyone that's from like the upstate New York area will know what I mean. Destiny USA is the expansion of Carousel Mall. And supposedly, once it's all complete, it's going to be the biggest mall in America, even bigger than the Mall of America. So we're gonna head there just to kind of see like what changes have occurred since the last time we've been there, and just walk around. And they have a lot of different stores, more stores than we have back where we currently live. So that should be fun. So we're approaching the mall. This whole section that we're facing right now is the new addition. All right, here we go. Up into the walkway. Are you ready for this?
I'm prepared.
Are you prepared?
I'm prepared.
Okay, he always has to be prepared with me when we go shopping. And here's where you enter. This is really fancy. Oh my goodness. Look at all these sculptures and like the glass ceiling. Wow. Really cool. Okay, so we're back from shopping. I couldn't really record too much while we were in the mall because, well, it's kind of weird to walk around with a video camera in the mall. And it was really crowded again. And then Josh and I were driving home and we realized that it's probably so crowded because the New York State Fair is going on. So in addition to it being Labor Day, the New York State Fair is in Syracuse, New York, and we ran into traffic on our way home. And I'm like, what's going on? There's never traffic here. I've never gotten stuck in traffic before in upstate New York and Syracuse, and that was what it was for. So that's probably why. The mall was insane, and I didn't really find too many deals. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I didn't really find too many deals. I was really hoping to get like some new fall boots and shoes. Didn't really find a whole lot on sale. And we're just kind of sitting out on the back dock enjoying some wine, trying to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. So we have our wine down here. This is Snow Owl from the Thirsty Owl Vineyard, and that little bee glass is my mom's. She loves bees, so that's my water. And then Buddy's down there just chilling. Hi, Buddy. And Josh is researching dinner, so that's pretty much it. Here's a view of my mom's backyard. It's very peaceful and relaxing. We are surrounded by lots of trees. It's very relaxing back here. So that's it. I think I'm going to leave that for tonight because we're not really doing anything interesting for the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow's Labor Day and we go home tomorrow, which is kind of sad, but we're going to be here all day, probably until like 5 or 6 at night, and we're going to have some other family members come over for a big barbecue. So I will see if we can do some more vlogging tomorrow. But that's it for tonight, so I will see you guys Labor Day.